The coffin ships laden with their human cargo arrive at Grosse-Isle, the quarantine station near Quebec City. It was meant to be a beacon of hope, a gateway to a new life. Instead, it becomes a place of fear and despair. The island, ill-equipped to handle the sheer number of arrivals, becomes an open-air hospital. Thousands of sick and dying immigrants overwhelm the limited medical facilities. Doctors and nurses, working tirelessly, are fighting a losing battle against the relentless tide of disease. Families, torn apart by illness and death, cling to each other for comfort. The air is thick with the sound of coughing, moaning and weeping. The dead, too numerous for individual burials, are laid to rest in mass graves, their names lost to history. The soil of Grosse-Isle becomes a mass grave, a stark reminder of the human cost of the Great Famine/Genocide. Those who survive the horrors of quarantine emerge into a new world, but their struggles are far from over. Many of those fleeing the famine found themselves in Montreal, seeking any opportunity to rebuild their shattered lives. Pointe-Saint-Charles, a neighborhood bordering the St. Lawrence River, became a refuge for these desperate souls. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. A typhus outbreak ripped through the overcrowded, unsanitary slums. The sick and dying overflowed from makeshift hospitals and homes. Black Rock, a bleak and barren outcropping of rock near the water's edge, became a site of unimaginable suffering. The relentless disease, aided by exhaustion and malnutrition, claimed victims with terrifying speed. The dead, their bodies ravaged by disease, were wrapped in whatever scraps of cloth could be found and laid to rest in shallow graves. Black Rock, once an anonymous point on the riverbank, became a mass grave, a grim testament to the despair that gripped these Irish immigrants. No marker was placed on the gravesite until construction of the Victoria Bridge. Workers dug, they uncovered bones belonging to these Irish immigrants. The workers, many of whom were Irish, created a marker for the gravesite. A 10-foot-tall boulder memorial named Black Rock was erected that year to commemorate the immigrants.